Have cried in federal parliament after emergency ended in tragedy. One rescued, but at least one person has died. The boat capsized 200 kilometres north of Christmas Island and follows the deaths of 90 people in another disaster last week.
Overcrowded, taking on water, soon to sink. This is the boat at the centre of the latest unfolding tragedy in the seas to our north that's had immediate political impact.
I believe the eyes of the nation are upon us.
It's believed there are about 150 people on board. 125 have been rescued, one confirmed dead, between 20 and 30 believed missing.
We grieve for all those in peril on the sea.
The boat was 107 nautical miles from Christmas Island when it sent out a distress call shortly after 6 a.m. 3 merchant ships nearby began plucking survivors from the sea, joined soon after by 2 Navy patrol boats and an RAAF Orion dropping life rafts. In Parliament, a breakaway group of Liberal, Labor and Independent MPs were meeting to break the deadlock over asylum seekers.
I guess we're going to need a sting in the tail to try and stop it.
Finally, the Parliament was stung into action, as Tony Abbott was telling the media he was about to put his bill, allowing offshore processing in signatory countries to the United Nations Refugee Convention, ruling out the government's Malaysia solution. Julia Gillard put independent Rob Oakeshott's bill, allowing offshore processing in any country, including Malaysia.
Today is the day we do something, and I urge this House to finally pass this bill.
At least one opposition MP, West Australian Dr Mal Washer, is likely to cross the floor tonight to pass it, but then it goes to the Senate, where the coalition is threatening to join the Greens and defeat it. As both sides lobbied furiously for the final votes, the opposition put amendments ruling out Malaysia.
Let's not just have a debate today, let's have a solution today.
With emotions running high,
it shouldn't take another 300 people to drown for us to pass this legislation.
And low, recalling unsuccessful rescues at last year's Christmas Island tragedy.
And that child perished.
Mark Riley, 7 News.